Hello, today I would like to show you how to do multiple choice questions on listening, section 2 from IELTS books. So right here, as you can see, we have from 11 to 16. Now I have choice from A to C. Now I have to select from these options. To do this, I have to be very focused to find the correct answers, and I have to pay huge attention what they're saying. They try to confuse us, but we must not get confused while they're speaking. So now I'm going to play this video, and while playing the video, I'll try to explain how to do every single task. So first of all, I pay attention here is the most famous view. So most famous view, we have to find the most famous view in this part. What it can be. We have options: largest waterfall worldwide, largest river in the world, and we have a biggest suburban reform in the world. Now I'm going to play the video.
Welcome to Byron National Park. I am Jim Carson, your tour guide for the trip. First, I'd like to give you some basic information about the park.
Right.
Covering 7,000 acres of land and spanning across 3 states, Byron National Park was established to protect the area's most spectacular scenic values. With unique geological features, natural history, and native plant and animal life, it is an ideal destination for recreation as well as research purposes.
Okay, so now
The park has a breathtaking waterfall connecting the longest river in the country. But it is most renowned for having the largest subtropical rainforest worldwide. There are many layers.
So now, as you can see, they've said the largest subtropical rainforest worldwide. They changed these words, the biggest and world. They paraphrased the word to make us confused, to make us get confused. However, we didn't get confused, so I made this answer C. So first one answer is C. So we have largest and worldwide changed, worldwide. All right. Now I'm going to play the second one. In the second one, it's saying that according to tour guide, so tour guide thinks something the best thing to do on the top of the mountain. What is the best thing to do on the top of the mountain? All right, let me play this.
Of tall, medium, and low vegetation, growing with seasonal variations in the park. It is a place where the air seems green. Ardent hikers can find an awesome array of options here. Apart from the dense green rainforest, tourists can also hike along the mountain trail. Despite the stunning view, taking photos is not advised on the way up, I'm afraid, as one might get distracted, and the narrow trail by the sheer cliff is quite dangerous.
Okay.
When you reach the top of the mountain, there is nothing better than having a picnic under the trees with your family.
Okay, so it's saying there's nothing better. So it means this is the best thing to do because there's nothing better than doing that. Alright, I marked this as A. So now I'm going to focus on here because I believe this is the correct answer already. What did tour guide recommend about more experienced walkers? So tour guide recommends something on the more experienced walkers.
Accompanied mostly by wildlife, walkers as well as cyclists may find the bush track a good choice for having a tranquil time to themselves.
Okay.
As your tour guide, I suggest that only expert hikers take the creek circuit because it's beautiful and inspiring scenery.
So as it's saying, only expert walkers. So I'm making the C1 as the correct answer. So you have to be very focused on this here. So this one is for everyone, but this is only for experts. Okay. So I'm going to focus here. This is what is mentioned about transport in the park. Okay, we have to find something transport in the park.
Through the subtropical jungle is paralleled by its physical challenges. A list of transport is available within the park. Bicycles are a popular choice as it is the most flexible way to get around. Electric trams are temporarily closed for maintenance.
All right, not
Boat
available.
trips down the river are an ideal way to spend a tranquil afternoon. Rest assured that transport within the park is covered in the bill.
So what it's saying is it's covered in the bill. Covered means already paid. So I marked this C1 as the correct answer. Now I'm going to focus which activity is provided for adults. all year round. The time is all year round. It should be whenever they go visit, they should be able to do that.
Extreme sports is another highlight of the park. There are, for adventurous grown-ups, especially those who are comfortable with having a racing heart, scary as it may sound, it is actually safe to participate in extreme sports under strict instructions and close supervision. Abseiling is available regardless of the weather. It is a fun way to overcome fear of heights, gain new skills, and get an adrenaline rush. Bungee jumping and paragliding are also available, except for during the summer.
Alright, as you can see, it said except the summer, so answer is going to be A. I'm sure about this. Now I'm gonna play, and I have this the last one. What should the visitor do before they go to the restaurant? Before they go to the restaurant, what they have to do? Let's get to know.
At this point, you might worry about meals here. Well, even though there is only one restaurant in the park at the moment, the variety of dishes is astonishing. There are 2 meals included in the price. Just get your meal ticket at the reception before dining.
Alright.
Also, there is no need.
So it changed the word. It said get, but here it says collect, but I believe this is the correct answer. So let me check the answers, and yeah, I check from here. You can wait a little bit. First one is, as we knew, it's C. Second one is A. Third one is C. Another one is C and A and C. As you can see, we found all the answers correct. The reason is we focused here directly, and we knew that the synonym words we have to know the largest here, and is covered instead of included, and get instead of collect. So it depends on your mostly like, let's say, your vocabulary skill. It's here, and your focusing skills. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and you can write anything in the comment, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.